Well, we're supposed to be live here. What's up, folks? Kevin here, Tattoo Toy Hunter, along with my buddy and fellow YouTuber Uber Hulk, and we're going to be doing a live stream for Throwback Thursday.
Throwback
Thursday.
Throwback Thursday.
What's up, Juanathan? How you doing, buddy? Louis Judson. What's up, guys?
Judson. What's up, bro?
Rochester Audio. Bees. Mr. David. Going to work, I bet. How's everybody doing tonight? How you doing, sir? You just getting out of work, right?
Yeah, just got off bed, had to swing by Taco Bell and grab me a couple of munchies, man, because the Uber Hulk has the munchies all the time, right?
Got to eat after finishing a long shift. So.
Dude, yes, absolutely, man. Trying to keep it cussing free today, but absolutely.
Excellent. Yeah, we were gonna go live yesterday, and I guess what's up, comics for all people? How you doing, buddy? Yeah, we were gonna go live yesterday, and then it kind of fell through. Things came up, and then today everybody got sick, so it's kind of a last second deal. But I'm glad that you were willing to get on with me. Otaku, what's up, buddy?
I was very willing to get on with you, man. I just I had to shut up. I didn't say getting off with him. I said getting on, you pervert. No, the wife just came in, and she's doing her wifely thing. Hey, Kevin, let's put the wife on the spot for 2 seconds. You want to? You want to?
What we got to do again?
We're gonna put the She-Hulk on the spot real fast. Okay? She-Hulk, say hi. That's right. She is a computer nerd as well.
Here's a computer face. A laptop face.
Hey, let's see here. Resting Microsoft face.
No.
Resting Microsoft face.
No, that does not work how you thought it was going to work.
Oh, man. Quick. So, you said that you were going to unbox some stuff tonight.
I got some stuff to show off. Yeah, some's unboxing, some stuff I picked up throughout the week. I picked up a bunch of stuff from thrift stores. How's your thing going?
Oh, man. My thing. No buying toys, man. It is getting man, it's there's so many toy events that I wanted to go to this last weekend, like the closing of the Lost Toys. I missed that.
Oh.
That's the place that y'all were talking about. It wasn't Retro Madness, so the Lost Toys. Yeah, it was a place in Dallas.
Oh, man. That one's been there for a while, right? Because I've heard about that one quite a while.
I have done so many streams there. I've done so many awesome hunts there, man, and it was just sad to see them go. But sometimes, man, you just got to close down. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah. In a few minutes, I'm actually going to show you something, and I've got a question for everybody about what their opinion is.
Awesome.
On this, okay?
Heck yeah.
So let me actually hand you over to the She-Hulk real fast. I'm actually going to plug in her computer so that she can read all the comments and make sure that everybody's being nice, Judson.
Hey, you can tell her she can actually join Hangouts and take off and just do audio. If she wants to just do audio, she doesn't have to have the video on.
You want to do that? Just
there's my phone.
Yeah, there's your phone, and it should be pretty charged.
I was just discussing this with my buddy Harry. We were discussing it. My wife and his wife, same thing. Neither of them want to get on.
Yeah. Well, it keeps turning weird ways. I don't know why.
It's turning weird ways?
Yeah. He's having a moment.
Is it Uber's fault?
I don't know what he's doing over there, but I'm a little bit worried about it. Okay, are you ready?
Yes.
Justin's retired, so he doesn't have to be nice. That's a part of retirement.
That's a part of being clinically insane as well. You know, you don't remember things hardly ever. Okay, so let me bring up a subject, okay?
All right.
YouTube taking subscribers, okay? I'll tell you what happened to me today. I just got a notification from a new sub. And in the same day, YouTube said, well, we're actually going to take that sub. And I thought, yeah, my thoughts exactly. I thought, man, that is a bunch of word I don't want to say on this live stream right now. What you got in your hand there?
Saying that. Even big channels, I've heard a lot of different people saying that they will lose 3 or 4 at a time.
Just as long as I don't lose Judson.
There you go. You'll be there when the lights are turned off. Be the last one.
Reasons.
Hey, Kevin. How about that?
Lights are off.
That's right. Make it even creepier for you, didn't I?
Yes.
Come on, Kevin. Come on.
That's so weird. What are they?
Did you like the thumbnail? I was going to put a mask on too, but I'd start sweating.
Yeah, in the thumbnail, you actually had the Chewbacca mask on.
Yeah.
So that was pretty epic. And let me just say this one thing, and they all know that I'm playing. To Dondi, to Sandman, of course he's probably asleep already anyway. To any of them who didn't show up onto the live stream tonight, I'm coming for you. Coming for every one of you. That's right. Remember this face because I can't be traced.
Your wife's going to get mad at you.
Oh, that's the thing. She married me on purpose. She knows.
She knows what she signed up for?
That's right. Exactly. I may have to do another one of those Escape the Asylum videos just to go.
You need to do another one of those, yeah.
Yeah, I'm actually going to be doing another one of those, hopefully this summer, whenever I take a trip to either Corpus or San Antonio to meet up with my little buddy.
That's right. If you could we could hit up San Antonio. They have a lot of good places there.
That's what I'm talking about, man. Me and you at that freaking flea market, man. At the yeah, that would be epic. And I would bully them into selling you that ring.
That lady, she's probably like in her 60s, a little Hispanic lady, probably like 4'10", but she's vicious.
I'll tell her that it's for vintage Lucha Libre figures, and yeah, you know.
It is.
Hey, would you mind grabbing me the one that's still in box?
Yeah, Louis, you got to visit the San Antonio. I've been to 2 different traders' villages, one in Houston and one in San Antonio, and the San Antonio by far is the best in my opinion. Yes.
Oh, shit. We have one here, and it is full of knockoff.
Oh, I love knockoff. But
No,
I like vintage knockoff.
You don't understand. These are like, okay, you know the stuff that you'd find at Walmart? Okay, Kevin, I'll give you a high five too.
So I can show them off. Yeah?
Well, this place has like third-party knockoffs.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like Chinese stuff, figures.
Chinese by way of Tijuana, yes. I mean, that's how bad these knockoffs are, man. It's like they even have like knockoff toothpaste there. It's just Yeah. And they try to sell every bit of it. So, okay, here's what I'm going to show, okay? I actually got this 3 years ago from the She-Hulk. She-Hulk, say hey. Okay. So I got this 3 years ago from her, and I want the conversation in the chat below to turn into what their theory is about why I haven't unboxed it yet.
They're going to want to know. Look what I got here.
Oh my! Wait, hold on. The She-Hulk has to see that. The She-Hulk has to see this.
Wait. What is it? Let me see. Oh, kitty.
How old are these? Like a week?
Like
what's this one's name?
Almost Sunny.
This is Sunny. Sunny, don't you too? You know the old song. We had 3,000 kittens this week.
Kitty.
Wait a minute. Cross promotion. Huh? You just put the cat up? Yeah. Taco Bell meat? Yeah, maybe, yeah. Oh man.
I hope they don't have too much in common.
Oh my god!
I mean, seriously, how many cats do you see hanging around Taco Bell?
Yeah, never.
Okay, so here's the back of the figure. Okay.
Okay.
It's a McFarlane, as if you couldn't guess it, right?
McFarlane.
Yeah. Yes. And this is the front of it.
Oh,
yeah, it's the Tooth Fairy, because yeah. And I have had this thing in box for 3 freaking years.
Man, that isn't well. It looks like it's in the immaculate condition.
It is.
Be hard to open. Being a movie, they don't even make movie maniacs anymore.
I'm hoping that Todd McFarlane's going to start them back up. That would be epic.
That would be nice because there's new stuff since he's quit that he can work on.
Mm-hmm. So, like I said, I've had this for 3 years, and you know that I love getting on and unboxing and doing reviews and everything. Everybody in the comments below, tell me what you think, what your personal fan theory is about why I have not unboxed this freaking thing yet. I'm actually curious about what some of you guys are going to say.
Anybody have a theory?
Anybody have a theory?
I like Louie's idea of having one loose and one packaged. Is it autographed somewhere?
Nope.
Do you have a personal experience with a Tooth Fairy?
Well, I could say that, but I can also gum you to death. No, it's actually a pretty silly reason, but I'm still wanting some more in the comments because I can't read them right now.
Judson says, "Are you afraid to open it?"
Well, I mean, I am Texan, and it's not beyond the norm to see a Texan with 2 or 3 teeth. You know, come on, Kevin, you know what I'm talking about. Okay, do y'all want to know the reason that I haven't opened this yet? Comment below. Come on, anybody want to know why I haven't opened this thing yet?
She'll take your teeth if you open her.
Close. The main reason that I haven't opened this yet, I have no good excuse.
Oh.
Actually, to tell you the truth, if I was gonna open her, it's became such a tradition now on my birthday to look at her and be like, hey, this is what I got 3 years ago. That would be the only good time to actually open it. And my birthday's not till the fall time. So I mean, I can't open her tonight. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. I mean, and I seriously do not have a good reason for not opening her yet. But
The longer you go, the harder it's gonna ever be to open it.
I know, and Judson had a good point on my Coneheads video the other day. I opened 2 brand new packages, and Judson was like, "Dude, you just gave 2 hardcore Mitten Boss collectors heart attacks because you took that off of you opened it up and took it off of the cart."
No scissors.
Yeah,
It's a gift from the wife. That could be a good reason you could use.
yeah,
There's sentimental feelings there.
right.
Everybody's saying Venom. Everybody's in the chat saying open it.
Well, this is my response to everyone in the chat. I'll open it when I'm dang good and ready. You hear me?
Aw.
You hear me? You hear me? I freaking open it. I can't open it until around my birthday. So, hey, everybody sub to me, and let's see what happens in September, huh? Yeah. Right? Because you've got to hang on, man. Tell you what, get me to 100 subs, and we'll talk about it. That is something that I am looking forward to. Get me to 100 subs, people, and I might. If I can get to 100 subs tonight on this live stream, I'll unbox it. How about that? If I can get to 100 subs on this live stream, I'll unbox it. Prove me wrong.
You're a September baby also?
You know it, buddy.
Same here.
Yeah.
I'm a September baby as well.
Dude, it's the most wonderful time of the year. The She-Hulk is like, no, because things and time restraints.
Dang Virgos. Oh, Dino Dave is leaving us to work.
Bye, Dave. Oh, wait, hold on. Dave's not here, man.
Dave's not here, man. Don't look at his face, man.
I wasn't looking at his neck, man. Oh, hey. Do you have that figure handy?
I have it in another room. I can go grab it a bit.
Okay, cool. Because, dude, I thought that it was so freaking ironic how you picked that up 2 days after that live stream that we did that I showed mine. You know what I'm saying?
I like that. Now I want to get the other three. The match for the band outfit and then the ones you have.
Well, the Chong actually has big old huge drumsticks.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Did you see my Metallica figures that I put on the Toy Savages today?
Oh yeah, I've seen them before. That's a nice little set.
Mm-hmm. I'm thinking about getting some styrofoam and making a little stage for Lars because he's kind of down, you know, and it's not really that easy to see him past all the others, you know.
Isn't he like 5'2" in real life? I think he's a real small man.
Oh yeah, man. He's a little Danish dude, so
He's used to not being seen.
Did you ever see the South Park? What is that? Hold on, I don't have my glasses.
Oh, yeah, the South Park where I've seen one episode with him in it.
Yeah, where it was talking about this is Lars Ulrich. He was gonna get a platinum plated pull, but because people were downloading his songs, he's got to go with the some other. What? What in the world is that? Dude, yeah. What do they call farm? Do. That is epic, man.
It's a Barnyard Commando.
Yes. Oh man.
What's up, nerdy family? Yeah, I've been trying all these guys too. This is one I want to complete. The waves. I like these figures.
Okay, fine. Best Hightower scene in the movies. Any of them?
My favorite is when he's trying to pass the driving portion so he doesn't get kicked out of the academy, and he ends up like flipping the car. He gets pissed off.
That's a pretty good scene. Whenever Mahoney's trying to help him drive and he totally rips those seats out of the car.
It's such a small car. He has to ride in the back seat.
Whenever him and Tackleberry are throwing those gas cans into that thing for the new recruits.
Yes.
Tackleberry throws his through the window. He throws his straight through the wall and goes, "Went in, didn't it?"
That doesn't look right.
Do it again.
They didn't. They should have. The design flaw in this, the way the gun hangs. This is one of the villains I can't remember.
You know, I don't remember seeing him. Oh, there he is.
This is usually everybody's favorite character in all the movies, or that he came out in anyway.
In the did you happen to see? I think it was Police Academy 3 or 4. Whenever Tackleberry gets married.
Yes, I remember that one. Yeah.
And, him and his wife are about to make love, and they keep on bringing out gun after gun after gun after gun.
Yes. Let's see if you remember these. I have blue ones. I finally got some orange ones.
Oh, yeah.
These are 80s. These are Army Ants.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I don't have any of the guns, but they're all in great shape.
You know, I think that in the 80s, people actually had to use their imaginations.
It's true.
You know? I mean, it's so I forgot who said it, but they said people our age are collecting toys, and people and kids that are in the younger are playing with all the technology today. So
that's right. You remember this guy? These are also I think these may have been at the end. These are probably early 90s. These are Double Dragons. I only have one. There's two of them, two brothers. One's in red and him. I have them all. I probably have 3 of this guy, but when you find them like at a thrift store, or I don't know, I keep picking it up. I like having doubles and triples.
You talking about Homely Ugly?
So he's not with his brother right now. This is the only one I don't remember who he comes with. Toy line he is. This one's got me stumped. I'm just having a mental block.
Is that Japanese Alfred?
What?
That's what it is. It's Alfred's son.
Yes.
Anybody recognize him?
Hmm.
To play with their toys, yep. Nowadays, the kiddos, they want to have a friend, you know, and I can understand. They want someone to play with. But, yeah, back in the day, like, if your cousins weren't your friends, then you're on your own. Look at this. You probably have this one.
Oh, yeah. I've actually got all 3 of the neutrinos.
I want to get the other 2. I really like these. They're pretty cool looking. I don't have any accessories or nothing. I just picked them up loose.
The hardest one to find is Nala, Michelangelo's girlfriend, the female. Yeah.
Yeah. What's up, Lisa? How you doing?
Lisa in the house.
In the easy. Man, you got to check out her other she has two YouTube channels. But the one she has that's called Play Pixies, she is always having some really cool flea market finds or like thrift store finds. She has some really, it's always like usually vintage stuff. It's pretty cool to check out. So that's a good place to go sub for people. Also, if you like to, and I got a bunch of these.
Oh, dude, that yes. You need to start collecting the little sidekicks to them, man.
I need to, yeah. I only have a few. I think I have a few carded, and that's probably the only ones I have the sidekicks to because it's carded.
Hey, speaking of little sidekicks, yours just came in.
Sidekicks?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
this is Jax. He's my old dog.
That is awesome, man.
Well, you know, he like basically just stays inside now. He's gotten so old. He doesn't like going out. He'll hold it all day, so he didn't have to go outside. And he's good though. He hadn't had an accident in like 8 years.
Nice. Does he ever walk up to you and go? Does he ever walk up to you and say, "I'm Scruffy, the janitor"?
Yeah, I'm a grumpy old dog. There's more where that came from. This one's complete. I picked up.
Oh, sweet. That's Genghis Frog. No.
Yeah.
Does he have all of his bombs?
He has a shield, a belt, and some kind of gun or something. Does he come with a sidekick?
No. No, it's him and Napoleon Bonafrog.
Yeah. These are some of my favorites to pick up.
Oh, yeah, man.
Got some heard it through the grapevine. How much longer? I don't know the words.
Did you know that there's a Michael Jackson one of those?
Is it really?
Yes. It really
Remember
exists.
these 80s children? Anybody collect these? I'm trying to collect all of these eventually. I know a couple of them are going to be super expensive. I'm going to leave those last to drop grands on to pick up.
I heard something funny about the Thundercats saying that everybody's being all serious and the Thundercats cartoon show's all serious. Whatever in reality, it's still just a bunch of cats chasing a red dot whenever the castle watch up that they're living.
You know what? I actually I love the original cartoon series, but when they came out with like one season in 2011 where they tried to do a reboot of it, I kind of liked it too. It wasn't that bad, but I didn't like the toys. The toys were terrible. Toy Biz.
Nice.
I got a few different ones. I guess Toy Biz did quite a few in the early 90s.
Man, Toy Biz made about 1,000 million freaking X-Men back in the day, man.
This one right here is pretty valuable. You recognize him? This is a Yak Face.
Yeah. Yes.
Got all of them recently. I collect a lot of vintage Star Wars. Here's another one. I think this one's complete as well.
Oh yeah, that's not Ground Chuck. That's oh, does he have his tail?
Yeah, he has the tail.
Yeah. Yeah. He comes with a jackhammer and like a dagger.
I think it's like a backpack and a shovel.
Yeah, a backpack, a shovel, a jackhammer, and a little dagger that fits in his hand.
Oh, okay. I don't think I have the dagger. Or I might.
I know I'm such a vintage nerd that I actually know the little accessories that they all come with.
This one right here I really like because of the accessories. This is another Toy Biz.
Oh, yeah, stripper thing.
Yeah, and he's got the little sunglasses that go with him that plug into the sides of his head.
Yep.
It looks pretty cool.
I actually got him new in box from Movie Trading Company a long time ago. And, I mean, the first thing that my wife said was, hey, do you have enough bills to make a video about him? And I was all, yeah, coming up to the stage. It's the thing.
Louis says he wants to get the Foot Cruiser. Man, I remember that one that that shredder. It would look like a convertible Cadillac, kind of that purple one that they cruised in. I think that's the
Wait a minute.
cruiser.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Uno momento, por favor, y'all.
There it is. Is that what you're talking about, Louis? I need it too. I'm about to do a little setup. I don't have the space right now to set up my entire collection because it's just too much. But space this week where I'm gonna actually do a wall behind me where I'm gonna set up to do my streams. I'm gonna do a wall, just pure vintage, to set my streams up.
That is awesome.
Yeah, it's gonna look way better than this, seeing my couch that my dog has ruined. That's all I have. It's probably like a good 20 figures that I picked up recently. I got some from the flea market I went to. I got some at a thrift store recently. I actually have another thing I can't wait to show. It's in my car, and it's too much to really show here on the little camera, but I went to a thrift store a couple days ago right before work, and I came across these early 80s or late 70s. It's I forget which toy line. I think it may be Play School, but it's a whole space station set. It's got the space station. It's got all these rocket ships. It's got the little moon cruisers. It's got all the little figures that don't have legs. You just plug them in. But it was a whole box for $20, and it was complete. I just couldn't pass it up. And I bought it, and there was people pissed off because they wanted it, but I saw it and just grabbed it. But it's so complete. It's pretty cool, man. It's a 79 or 80. So I have a whole box. Still need to shoot it. I need to still make a video out of it. But that was pretty awesome.
Heck yeah, man. Those were like the original mini mates. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly. It's yeah, $20. It's old. So I can't wait to pull it. Let me, I'm going to grab that figure real quick.
All right, cool.
So I can show it off to you.
Hello, boys and girls. Welcome to the Madhouse.
Hello, Mike.
Today, Uncle Kevin is showing you all the things that he purchased. That's right. We like Uncle Kevin, don't we? That's right. Uncle Kevin makes everybody feel good, doesn't he? That's right. Uncle Kevin is a nice guy. The Uber Hulk is not a nice guy. Uncle Kevin has to keep Uber Hulk in line sometimes.
Are you scaring the children?
Uncle Kevin is back, kiddos.
My mama sucker to me, tried to tell me how to live. Da-da-da, da-da-da. I listen to it because my head is like a sieve. All those movies they used to be my dad's favorites. So, of course, I watched all of them many, many, many times with my family because it was okay for kids to watch it back then.
Yeah. I love how you found that for like $3.
Yeah. That's what they gave it to me for, $3. I was kind of in shock too.
Did you want to go back to that same Oddwell and see if you can find the other one?
I go there almost every day. And
nice.
I've probably gotten maybe about 4 times, and we're talking like, in 20 years, 4 amazing hauls out of it.
Yeah, is that the same place that you got that bag of goodness?
Yeah. I actually have another bag I got. I got a bunch of turtle stuff in a bag, and I have it. I mean, it was so unbelievable almost that I had to shoot it, to show it before I bought it. It's got a few turtles that are a little newer, not little. I mean, maybe like late 90s, early 2000s, and it's got a few 90s turtles in it. But it was a pretty good haul. Dude, really? Scratch his butt like.
Hey, you do your thing back there, man. You do your thing.
He don't care.
Now the question is, Kevin, can you do what he was just doing?
Oh man, I'm like basically like a box. I have no mobility, no flexibility.
See, if you could do that, you would get to what were we talking about in the last live stream? 5,000 subs.
Yeah. And it's so hard. Like we're talking, it's so hard to get subscribers and stuff because there's like a million people doing what we do. But then I see this little like Asian kid. All he does is like eat his meal, and they call it ASMR, and it's supposed to be relaxing to help fall asleep. But he didn't talk. He never talks. You just hear him eating. And there's like a lot of people with millions of subscriptions. All they do is eat, and you listen to the sounds of them eating. And that's like a big thing.
That you know what? I'm actually going to come up with a set of videos of people throwing up listening to those videos. Yeah. Oh, okay. Let's test this theory out. Okay. Nom. Any new subs? No, didn't think so.
This is what my schedule looks like. April. Those are 24s and 12s. I'm working like close to 100 hours almost every week. Well, no, I guess not. 72 hours here. 2 jobs, man.
And this is what caused the heart attack, kids.
Okay, guys, I'm in the hospital. You know, the unboxing video.
Hey guys, Kevin's hunting pops in the hospital gift shop again. Yay!
Hey, some of them, man, there's a hospital over there in Corpus that has some amazing. Well, if you like Funko Pops, they have like cool ones you can't find, like I Love Lucy, and they have better pops in some stores around here. But they don't have any other type of toys other than that. They have like stuffed animals, plushies, and pops. But if you notice, I don't know if you've noticed, Godzilla. I've changed around my channel. My channel's changed as of last month. I no longer will do any Walmart, any kind of like new retail stores on my primary channel. That's it for it. It's only going to be flea markets, garage sales, vintage unboxings, thrift stores. That's it. My other channel, my Retro Rebel channel, which is probably going to get a name change again, that's where the new stuff goes out. And I'm doing like card unpackings, like Garbage Pail Kids. I did a Garbage Pail Kids video today earlier. But my primary channel is going to be nothing but vintage now. So it's kind of all being split up.
So what you're saying is you're working 100+ hours. You've got 4 different channels. You're also married. You also have a dog that you have to take care of. So you've got all the time in the world, don't you?
I got all the time. I'm just the type, I stay busy. I like to stay busy like that.
Yeah.
I would probably be creating something if it wasn't videos. It'd be something weird or get me in trouble.
Here lies Kevin. He never knew when to quit.
Yeah.
Man, okay.
Just asked about are you big on garage sales stuff? I know you are, right? Because you used to do a lot of video. It's because of the season's about to come up. So are you going to hit that hard?
Oh, dude, yeah. I've actually got a couple of $10 and $20 challenges that I did myself whenever I went yard selling the entire weekend, and I dared myself that $20 was my limit. You know,
nice.
Yeah,
and that's when like the weekend of weather-wise.
Oh, dude, weekend weather-wise. Weekend weather-wise in spring in Texas, man. You know, you're yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna try when summer is full on. I'm gonna try to do every week do one yard sale video, even if it's like just 1 or 2 stops. I'm gonna try to get one every weekend because it's like it's nonstop. We got a lot of elderly community here that they love doing it. I mean, they're retired and they do that for extra income. So they themselves go out, they hit rummage sales, flea markets, and then they sell stuff in their yard sales. So there's always like a good chance for me to get content around this area. And then if I drive an hour to Corpus Christi, there is where the better quality stuff is at yard sales there, because you can go and there's like richer communities and they like dump out a bunch of stuff. I'm pretty excited to start hitting that yard sale times up. some of my favorite hunts is that. But I've been doing that since I was a little kid. My parents like doing it, so they raised me going to yard sales, thrift stores. So it's actually what I enjoy.
Yeah, man, you never know what the heck you're gonna find at a yard sale, man.
Never know. It's gold. Yeah. No more pop drops.
Yeah, yard sale fodder is usually some of the best fodder that you're ever gonna find. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely.
Oh man. Hey, I can show you some of my neutrinos that I've got. See?
Oh yeah, you said you have all three, right?
Yeah.
Didn't you have them set up in a car, right? Don't you have them set up in like a red car?
No, it should be showing them right now.
Yeah. Man, I love I really want to get those three also. I was actually on an online auction site a couple weeks back, and they were actually selling those mint on card, but it got ridiculous. I had to back out on all three of them because they went up too high.
Oh yeah. Whenever I found the girl, dude, she was originally like crazy expensive, and I knew the guy that was selling her. He knew that I was a big turtle fan, and he was like, "I'll give it to you for $20." And I was like, "You're sold, man."
Hey, that is a done deal.
Exactly, man. Oh man.
Yeah, they're nice. They're very colorful. I just love how colorful they are too, and the hairstyles and all that.
Yeah, man. I mean, and how their main goal in life was to piss off Krang by partying.
That's the best way to do it. That's one of the toys I got from the Goodwill. It's not the original vintage Krang android body, but it's one of the newer versions of it. I think it's like a late 90s or an early 2000s. To be honest, I left it in the bag as it is. It's sitting in my car. I have not opened it. So that's what I need. I found an old lemon one or honey lemon or something.
All right, Kevin, grab one. Yeah, I'll tell you, man. Here, past couple days or so, man. I don't know what the deal is, man. I will put up content and put up content and put up content, and all the time, I'm getting flagged. I'm getting I'll get people saying that I'm using their stuff. You know, YouTube is taking away subscribers and everything. I'm not trying to complain, man, but it's just you try and you work hard on these videos, and the next thing you know, it's like freaking Thanos shows up and just goes, "Well, there goes all your subs."
Yeah. He snaps and everything's dust.
Exactly.
Okay, it's time for you to be able to answer Louis again. He's first. He was the one that mentioned the foot ride, the foot cruiser. Now he's saying he found a Dick Tracy police car for $30 on eBay.
What is shipping?
Don't you have one of them? There you go. That's what I was getting at. There it is, Louis. I've wanted both of those also. I should have jumped on them. I found them fairly mint in box for $50 a while back. I didn't get on it. Now they're way more expensive.
Dude, you should have grabbed both of those.
Yeah, I should have. I messed it up.
Ask Louis what he's finding cars for online.
You recognize that one, Louis? That he's gotten the protective case there.
Come on, Louis. You know
that's the one he's sending me. That's one of the most rare action figures, actually. of all times, much less Playmate.
Hey Kevin, let's leave it up to the people. Who knows who this action figure is?
Yeah, I agree with Speech Fairies. Those bricks are made out of cocaine. I mean, they're made out of real brick.
It's paper.
Did you make that, or is that just
That
decorative sheet?
Just scrapbook paper.
It's scrapbook paper.
Nice. It looks like legit. It looks like you made it, like carved it up. It has a depth look to it.
I know, right? It's pretty right on, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, she's actually one of the tell Louie if you're still watching, look up the blank on eBay and see what she's going for. And once he gains consciousness again, get back a hold of us.
Here, I'll do it right here. Let's see. I'm gonna take the screen away for a moment, and we'll look it up on eBay on right here for all of us to see.
All right, cool. Then I'll come back for a sec because, yeah, I'm kind of curious about this myself.
What's it called? Oh, eBay. What's it called?
Yeah. Do you know how long it's been since I've been on freaking eBay, man?
40 days?
40 days. Well,
How long does it last?
It lasts 40 days and 40 nights, man.
I actually had I had fun with a recent my first run out of making a diorama. I had a lot of fun. It came out crappy, but it was a lot of fun. So I think it's gonna get better though. I want to do something different now, like try to replicate something that's already been done, but like a store. Or, wow, on card 1100. That's actually probably kind of cheap because last time I looked, it was like 1600, and I was thinking, man, in my single days or my younger days, I would have easily picked one up. Okay, what am I forgetting? Oh yeah, her name. Okay, let's check it out. Wow, check that out. Well, but it's 2 days left. No mask.
Yeah.
325. That's the cheapest I've ever seen it, but it hadn't put a bid out yet. They're gonna start bidding.
Right. What's gonna happen on that is it says what I don't have my glasses on right now. It says 325. What's going to happen on that is that's the base price, right? And the second that it gets to like 5 or 6 minutes till, that price is gonna skyrocket. Absolutely skyrocket. You know? Yeah.
1100. If that's a good seller, that's not a bad price, but it's not graded or anything, but it's not even in a nice protective case. They sell them really like this next one for 27. That one's been graded, I think, and it looks great, but that's expensive. This one is the one I always find, the Dallas Vintage Toys for $16.99.
Oh, did you see my video from Dallas Vintage Toys about the blank?
Yeah.
Said that they had a letter from Playmates saying that this figure does not exist.
From your figure?
No. From Playmates saying that the blank figure should not exist.
Yeah, because I think it got released in Sears in Canada, but it got legally released, and then they pulled it pretty quick. But I mean, it was released. It wasn't like, unless they're saying it was an accident, it shouldn't have been.
All that I know is that I've got my accident sitting right over here, and yeah.
This is another one I want. Look, it's the same price. It's in the thousands. Scratch.
Super.
Yeah.
I actually ran across the dog. What's his name? The TMNT dog.
The TMNT dog.
Yeah, the one that's got the bone in his mouth.
Oh yeah. He's like big old bulldog looking.
Well, he's a Dalmatian, and he's supposed to be the equivalent to Scratch.
Yes. Okay, I know which one you're talking about.
Yeah, he's actually pretty expensive too. I ran across him at the North Dallas Toy Show that I go to all the time, but I didn't get a chance to pick him up because somebody that I knew got into a car wreck and I had to go take care of him.
Oh man.
Yeah,
that's Madonna. It's an ugly version of Madonna too.
Yeah. Tell me about it.
Or
I tell you though, man, people in Canada, they know exactly what they've got, and they will sell those things to a U.S. buyer for in like a lot the way that I got it, they'll sell them to a U.S. buyer, and dude, you can get your hands on some pretty cool vintage stuff like that.
Yeah, for sure. Who else are we looking up?
See my Ghostbusters stuff.
You know what I need from the real Ghostbusters line is I need all the proton packs. Those actually go expensive. Just getting that alone, just a little accessory, friggin' ridiculous.
Yeah, but getting the firehouse isn't expensive for you. You lucky son of a gun.
I need the doors though. I need a bunch of accessories to it. I need the sign. I need the doors. Luckily, the one I got came with all the rails because there's a lot of little kind of rails on the upper floors. It came with a lot of accessories, but it's missing some of the main ones. I need to still find. eBay is very hard to trust, but I've never been screwed over on eBay as long as I make sure that the seller is like 100% and has like thousands and thousands of sales. Then you can, they don't want to hurt that rating, so they wouldn't mess you over.
Right. I've had a few bad experiences on eBay. The seller says one price, and then suddenly I'm just about to pay, and the seller comes up and says, "Hey, it's a different price," and that's when I'm like, "Nah, I don't think I'll be doing all that."
Let's check this out. No match, jerks. Bunch of jerks.
And there's my Technodrome.
Can I have it?
Actually, no, because I actually picked this up from the Lost Toys.
Oh.
Yeah, I know, right?
Now you're gonna remember it.
Yeah, I can't part with that, man. I'm sorry.
Let's see what that runs on eBay.
What's that?
We're gonna see what it runs right now on eBay.
Oh, the Technodrome. You're gonna find a ton of them that are incomplete for like $100. 43.
Okay, let's go with ending soonest. Okay.
See that right there, the one for 22. That right there is, if anybody on this live stream is looking, that's probably what you're gonna have to do. Is you're gonna have to buy parts and piece it together.
Slowly piece it together.
Yep. Yeah, because
that's Scout Vehicle 130.
Yeah.
That's just the Scout Vehicle. Here's a complete one for 224, but it's got a day and 20 hours left.
Now, is that the vintage one or is that a new one? Because the way the box is looking, it does not look vintage.
Oh no, that one's not. The one on top, the 224, it's not in a box.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Let me zoom in on it.
Hold on, zoom in on it, and we'll put mine and that one side by side. How about that?
Okay, let's do this. What do you think?
Can you see it, Kevin?
What's up, God Tank? Yeah. It's very nice. It's legit, bud.
Yeah, but I guarantee that one doesn't come with all the figures, though.
No.
Oh, man. I tell you, the way that I pieced together most of my figures is I went up to Retro Madness one day, and they had a tote full of I say a tote. It's one of those small hand totes, like you're gonna do like organization stuff, you know.
Yeah.
And I picked that up, and dude, I put together so many figures just from that. And
That's awesome.
yeah. And then the ironic part is I put together all the figures that I had. I made most of them complete, and then I sold it to the Lost Toys for like 3 times the price.
That's awesome.
Oh, man. Oh, wait. What's that one for 34? What's it missing, though?
It's on bid. They just started the bidding, so it's gonna go higher.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see what it is.
Okay, you see the piece on top, the eye.
Yeah.
Those eyes go for crazy amounts online.
Just for that eyeball.
Yes, that's one of the hardest parts to find online.
Those eyeballs are real jerks.
Yeah, because everybody knows. Yeah, that thing. That guy needs clear eyes, because clear eyes is awesome.
That guy is one of the most personality type actors I've ever seen. He's just so alive with energy.
Yeah, if he gets more lively, a funeral is going to break out.
Yeah. I do want the Technodrome originally, but I want the sewer playset and the van first. So let's look at the sewer playset. And that one I'm willing to buy like, half complete and kind of build it slowly.
Right. This sewer playset?
Yeah. That one.
But you want yours with all the figures, though, right?
Yeah. I'm just gonna collect playsets, no figures.
Actually, when I first bought this Odd Pod, I don't know if you know who that is, but Odd Pod, the channel, like reached out to me and said, "Dude, that thing is amazing." Just went off about it.
Odd Pod?
Yes, he's a British collector, and he just go to Odd Pod. It's a YouTube channel, and this guy, he does everything from toys to books to anything 90s and 80s. He's into. Dang it! I'm trying to get subs for myself, but I'm giving other people subs tonight.
I never heard of him. I'm sure he's probably never heard of me. He's probably never heard of me, so it's fair. There's so many people out there; it's impossible to know everybody.
He was actually one of my first subs.
That's awesome. One of my other favorite parts is right behind you. I like that Hall of Justice is definitely one that I eventually want to own.
I actually had to take all the figures down to do that chess video that I did.
Yeah.
Did you see that video?
I did, yeah. I watched that one. I don't know if I commented though, because I think I was on a different. I was watching, and I keep forgetting which channel I'm on, which account I'm logged in on YouTube under, because of my old age. One of my next vintage purchases that I'm going to actually put some money into is I really want that early 80s Mego General Lee.
Yeah. I've seen
with
a couple.
The top door, the top hatch.
Mm-hmm. I've seen a couple of those going for actually on the buy sell trade group. I've seen a bunch of those, like a bunch of the sets of them, and I don't even want to try to find out what they go for.
No kidding. I've seen on YouTube on eBay. I've seen it go for with the, I think it's like 5 figures, the little 3 3/4. I've seen it go for a couple $100, and I'm gonna try to get it under $100, at least a car to start.
At one of the at one of the old toy places that they used to have around me. Okay, hold on 1 second. Let me press this button right here. Rewind. Okay, let me start over. At one of the old toy conventions that I used to go to regularly.
Yeah.
I actually found the Knight Rider car and Michael Knight for $50.
Oh man, that sucks.
Yeah, the reason I didn't buy it was 2 things. One, my wife was right there with me; she would have killed me.
That's one of the more important ones.
And the second one was it was missing the door.
Oh yeah, that'll do it. You want it at least mostly complete, but door is important. I bought the Ecto 1, the original vintage Ecto 1, without doors. I remember, and I bought both doors on eBay at separate times, pretty cheap, and we're able to put the doors back.
You mean that Ecto 1?
That's the one.
Yeah,
That's the one.
I got mine.
I had to put my doors. Yeah.
Oh, let me show you this real fast. Pardon my trash in here. Can you see the Channel 6 news team?
The what now?
The Channel 6 news team.
Oh yeah, in the blue van.
Yeah, that van is very rare. And I've got all the Channel 6 news team in it.
That is so awesome. Yeah, that one's super expensive. I've seen it a couple times and just not wanted to drop. It was too much money.
There was one on the Toy Savage, on the thing that Dondi run.
The Life Anime stuff, Life Anime Gaming.
Yeah, on his channel that he sells and buys stuff. There was one that sold a couple of days ago, and it's stupid expensive.
Yeah.
Can anybody tell me why I'm getting an echo?
Are you getting what now?
He's echoing.
I am echoing like super hardcore.
Oh, I don't hear it on this end.
Huh. Me and the She-Hulk hear it.
It's probably a connection.
Maybe I'm just mad.
What you mad about? Girls.
She makes me feel kind of funny. Like when I used to clown her up and things like. No, man, like earlier today, dude, I was in a super freaking depressed mood, man.
Oh, they do hear some echo.
Yeah, I'm saying, man.
How come you're echoing?
I have no idea. It's got to be the mask.
It's the mask.
It's got to be the puppy chow.
Awesome. Puppy chow.
Man.
Now that's an echo.
Yeah, that is the echo.
All gone. I'm switching locations here. That's why I'm doing that. Switching locations.
Making my way downtown. Doodly-doo-doo-doo.
That's a terrible song.
You're gonna make it after all.
Stop that.
Okay, everybody, since Kevin is taking this small break, it's time for me again, boys and girls. Hello, campers. Hello, campers. Your Uncle Kevin said that I could be in control today. Guess what? Lunch has been canceled. And we'll talk about nap time. Ooh. Take it.
I'm back.
Hey, Kevin.
Yo.
Don't call it a comeback, man. You've been here for years.
That is true.
Putting suckers in fear and running down like a monsoon.
A monsoon.
That old LL Cool J song, Don't Call It a Comeback.
It's one of my favorite songs, sir. I used to jam to some LL Cool J back in the day.
Come on, Kevin. We all know what you were really jamming out to. You got what I need.
But she said she's just a friend. That dude has survived forever on the royalties for that one song. That's all we need.
He's changed his name about 1,000 times, man.
Has he?
Yeah, he was in what was that movie? He was in Men in Black 2. Yeah, he was from the Beatbox Planet.
Was he really?
Yes, and he spoke only in beatbox, but he worked at a post office. I am Groot.
This is a teenage one. Teenage Groot. You gotta go, I am Groot.
My voice doesn't go that low.
Sorry, bud.
I wonder if Groot is ever sitting on the toilet and he goes, I am Groot. And that's why I lost subs.
2 more, damn it. That's terrible, sir. Terrible.
You want to know what else is terrible? This joke. This joke is terrible, okay? So this guy, he goes to a preacher, right? This preacher is looking for somebody to be his bell ringer every hour on the hour. The only thing is the guy doesn't have any arms or legs. So the guy goes up to the preacher, and the preacher says, you know what? I'll give you a shot. And he says, but how are you going to ring the bell? You don't have any arms. And the guy says, "You know what? Let me show you the way I'm going to do." So he rears up way far back, and he runs and bam, hits the bell with his face, and the bell goes off. Right? The preacher says, "Okay, I'll give you a shot." He does this for 6 months. One day, as he's doing his job, he rears way back, and he runs and he stumbles, falls down 4 flights of stairs because the bell was naturally at the top. Well, this parishioner of the church comes up and holds the guy because the guy is on his deathbed now, right? Because he just fell 4 stories. This lady, another parishioner, says, "Who is that guy? You know, who is that guy?" And the parishioner that told him says, "I don't know, but his face rings a bell."
Waka waka waka.
Wow.
And there's 3 more subs.
Cody, what's up, Cody?
Cody.
What's up, buddy? Louie's back. I couldn't find it, Louie. I looked. I couldn't find one for that at that price. Oh yeah. Don't call it a comeback. I've been here for years. Something like that. I got some guazizas, but I can't break them out right now. Oh yeah. I bought something that's not vintage today,
How dare you?
but it's still cool.
Was it a Taco Bell burrito?
That's always cool. And yes, I did get that. But I get the Chalupa Cravings box or whatever.
Nice.
You ever have the Chalupa Cravings box?
No, I usually stick to the Crunch Wrap Supreme and the Mexican taco.
You never get the Chalupa Cravings deal box? You get a drink for $5. It's like economically very smart.
Yeah, well, I'm not economically smart or technologically impaired. That's why we couldn't get me on the other part of this live stream earlier today.
The only reason I wanted to do it is because we would have a split screen, so we're both on it 100% of the time. If I do it that way, it's the split screen instead of us switching back and forth.
See, the next time that you want to do that, you need to talk to She-Hulk because she's the one who knows.
And she'll set it up.
Dude, legitimately, man, she's got the PhD and knowing how to do everything. This.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Girls are all smart. Why are girls
I
so
know,
smart?
right? They're like Jeopardy smart.
Oh, Alex Trebek. You brought up Alex Trebek.
What's up with Alex Trebek?
He's dying. He's got like end-stage cancer, and he's... Or did he die already?
By anything that the Uber Hulk just said, please feel free to write Kevin, the Tattoo Tour Hunter.
There goes some more subs.
555-444. We'll talk. No big whoop.
Good night, Venom. Catch
Venom
you later.
thing. Catch you later, bro.
These things are cool, man. These are the brand new 2019 Garbage Pail Kids. What I like about them is they went with the retro style look, but these are they actually have a topic to them. This whole series is called "I Hate the '90s." Garbage Pail Kids. So every one of these is the content of it is something '90s related. Like I don't know if this is like Jay-Z. It's Milky J. I don't know if they're talking about Jay-Z or what. Some of them, it's real obvious. Some, I'm not sure. Like this one's Super Mario. It's called Slurpin' Mario.
Nice.
I don't know what this is. If it's like it says Joe About Nothing, but I don't know if that's like a music band. This one right
Seinfeld.
here.
Seinfeld.
Seinfeld?
The
You're right.
show.
Yeah, it is Seinfeld. Now I see it. Yeah.
Yeah. And
This one's, I think, Forrest Gump.
He must have
I
had
don't know this.
two.
Neon Leon, but I don't know who this is supposed to be.
Neon Leon. I'm not sure.
That sounds like a wrestling name. I'm not gonna lie.
This one's actually the little kids, the crisscross rap band, but his name is
Oh, you're
Crisscross.
talking about jump,
He's
talking
twisted in
about
half.
jump.
The Mac
Daddy
Dad will
Mac will
make you.
make you jump.
The Daddy Mac will make you.
Are you talking about the making back?
That's exactly it.
Stop that.
Oh, just for fun, anybody go to my Playmates Appreciation Day video and count how many times I say Playmates in that video.
I thought about doing that. I watched the whole video and commented, but I don't think I counted.
Judson commented, and he got pretty close.
Did he really?
Yeah.
Look, this one you're going to be able to catch right away. This one's a good one.
Nice. Now, did these just come with the cards, or did they actually come with the gum too?
No gum. These came, but the pack came with 24 cards. I don't remember there being that many in the originals. These like this squelches instead of welches.
Yeah.
Instead of apple juice, it's ape juice. They're so dirty. This one's good. This is from that. Not the mama.
Yeah.
Dinosaurs.
Dinosaurs.
Not the mama. And this one is, I don't know if it's supposed to be like Britney Spears. It's called Twyla Peaks. I don't know who that's supposed to be. She looks crazy. This one's Ash Ketchum Pokemon.
Yeah.
But it's an eyeball instead of the Pokeball. He pulled his own eyeball out. That's sick. These were so fun back in the day.
Oh, yeah. And then they came up with that awesome freaking movie, man. I liked that movie, honestly.
Which one? The
original Garbage Pail Kids movie from the 80s,
yeah.
the live-action one.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a cool movie.
Yeah.
This is Pulp Fiction. You can make out Samuel Jackson and Travolta.
Yeah. I still wonder why they never made the Diamond Select version of John Travolta.
They should have, those jerks. These are cool. These are toys I want to get, too. I want to collect some of these. They call them Maddie Balls here, but they're Mad Balls.
Yeah.
And this one, you could tell who this guy is. This is Wendy Willie.
Oh, man. Yeah,
Mr. Bill. Mr. Bill Clinton.
I didn't inhale.
But I love the fact that they're like taking a shot at the 90s. I love the 90s, but I mean, it's cool that it had like some theme that I would enjoy. That's all of them. 24 cards. Not bad. I got another pack I'm going to do later.
Nice.
They're cool, sir.
24 cards in all. Will Kevin be able to get through them on this live stream? Find out.
We did.
On this one's
Yeah. Run! Go! Get to the chopper! Oh, man.
Yeah, they did. They relaunched. They have a lot of those Mad Balls. They redid them again. They relaunched the toy line.
They had
like modern.
They had a ton of them at Toys R Us before they closed.
The newer ones?
Yeah.
The ones I want, I saw someone do a video on them recently, and they're the Mad Balls line, but they actually came out with toys that aren't just the balls. They're the figures, actually the head shoots off and it's a ball, but you lock it on and it has vehicles. The figures are articulated. It's a really cool toy line. They're Mad Balls, but it's like, I guess like Series 2, they started making real action figures and they're really neat.
That
Definitely
actually
cool.
sounds pretty grotesque.
They're so amazing.
You know what? I don't think that I've shown anyone. It's kind of crowded down there, but has anybody seen my Pirates of the Caribbean figures that I have?
I'd probably have only seen them like maybe once. You passed through them briefly.
Yeah. I've got a bunch of them. I just that's my next potential line of figures that I'm going to do a series of videos on.
Oh, okay. Do a
Yeah.
review on each of them.
Yes. I did that with all my wrestlers back here. I did that with most of my X-Men. Did that with just a ton of stuff. You know, I've just been trying to think about when the right time is going to be to let Jack Sparrow loose on the Uber-Hulk channel.
Hell yeah. That's cool. And it give you some more content to keep creating.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You know,
I if I did that too, I'd probably be never end.
yeah. You could go through one box and have an entire year of content.
Never end. All right, I'm switching back to my other computer.
All right, fine then. Be that way.
I want to show y'all something I think is hilarious.
Hello again, boys and girls. Uncle Kevin keeps making the mistake of leaving me in charge. Little does Kevin know that every time that he leaves, 70 of his subscribers become mine. And Kevin only has 3,000 subscribers. He can use a couple of more subscribers. Subscribe to his channel. This is your subconscious. Crap. Guys, I think that we just lost Kevin.
I'm back.
No!
Guess who's back?
Back again.
I want to show y'all something. I want to show you something real quick. It's actually my newest YouTube venture. I don't know if anybody's seen. I have a third. What's up, Punisher? How you doing, buddy? What's going on? You out of work? I'm not scared. Yeah, my buddy Sandman PR Vlogs, Harry, and I started a third channel. Well, we started a channel together. Aside from the stuff we both do separate, we started a channel.
We
actually
started and it feels so good.
All about. And I wanted to show y'all real quickly. Get ready. Because I would like to get the some subs for this channel. It's only got like 30. Okay, I'm going to show you. This is the most recent video. What we're doing is we're doing movie reviews. Well, TV, movie, anything. We have 3 videos out already. And they're a lot of fun to do, but what I really want to show you is the editing I put into it. I think it makes it funny. I don't know. If I'm wrong, you tell me. Can you see it?
You can definitely hear it.
Let me, here we go. I just want you to see the intro, though. The intro is hilarious.
Two guys reviews.
What's up, folks? Kevin here. You love it, right?
Is that the thing that you were singing the song about the other day?
Yeah.
What movies have y'all reviewed?
So far, we've done a couple of old. This one is a Netflix exclusive that just came out called Triple Frontier. It has a really good actors in it. It's got like Ben Affleck, It's got Charlie Hunnam from Pacific Rim and from was he from Sons of Anarchy and a few others.
Just a quick parents notice.
But it's been a fun project. But we're doing reviews on stuff, and we're gonna have a lot more coming out pretty soon. Anyway, I just wanted to kind of give that a quick little mention because it's new and I want to get it subbed up a little better. Well, that's all I wanted to show us.
Well, that's cool. That's cool.
Thanks, bud. That's nice of you. That's nice of you to say it's cool. It gets 1 thumbs up.
I would give you another thumbs up, but the other hand is holding the camera.
You need to go buy your little cheap Walmart tripod so you could set up and it's easier.
I've got one. I just don't know where it is right now.
It'll show up eventually.
Yeah. Ah, crap.
Mine looks real legit.
Oh. Hey, Kev, we're about to have to cut this thing, man. My phone is almost El Dedo.
No, that's good. It's a good time, too, because it's an hour past I thought it would go. I was just thinking about till 10, and it's 11. So we can go ahead and cut it at this point. I want to thank everybody for showing up and hanging out with my buddy Uber Hulk. Make sure that you're subscribed to him if you aren't already. I'm sure you all are here. And thanks for hanging out with us. We weren't really going to do anything because it kind of fell through, but I appreciate Uber Hulk jumping on with me so we can salvage the Throwback Thursday live video stream.
You know what, Kevin? We don't need those others, man.
We don't need no stinking badges.
We don't need no stinking badges. So thank you very much, boys and girls, for joining us. And we will see you later on the Craziness channel.
Later, everybody. Donkashane. Take it easy.